Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Universal Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me again. Good morning. So, today I will be doing something a little different. I've created a health tarot deck. So, I'll be taking a look at what part of your body needs a little attention, and the other uh, tarot deck that I created will be things that you can do to improve your health, such as supplements or vitamins, or I don't know, exercise, aromatherapy. That's just a different aspect of what you can do just to implement something in your diet or into your overall health. And the other aspect is just taking a look at what you may need to pay attention to as far as your health. Okay, Aquarius? So I will be doing your love and your general reading. I know last week some of the readings were getting cut off. So as a courtesy, I have no problem with providing you all a additional reading for you all this month. Okay? So let's get into this, Aquarius. I have already started an incense to clear the energies, bring in positive energy, wealth, love, respect, okay, and overall, an increase in social status and, the desire and will to have your dreams come true, okay? Just want to set the tone, okay? So, now that that has been, excuse me, I have to put it out because if not, it's going to be way too powerful. Then I won't be able to focus. Okay. So, let's start with your health. Okay, so Aquarius. What's going on with all Aquarius health? What's up with their health? What do they need to pay attention to at this time? What could be affecting Aquarius at this time? All Aquariuses in the universe. What's the helpful insight that they should be wanting to see in regards to their health? Brain or head region. Some of you could be careful that not to suffer from a head contusion or some type of trauma. If you ride motorcycles or bikes, be careful, wear your helmets. Some of you guys could be suffering from headaches, migraines. That could be induced by stress, overthinking. Some of you guys could be undergoing some sort of swelling from a brain, on your brain. Careful with water on the brain. If you guys are having uncontrollable headaches for a while now, you're not sure where they're coming from, there is an underlying cause of that that you might need to check into. So you might have to follow up with a physician for some sort of examination with that. But I do feel like there is a sense of nagging, a dull pain. Maybe some of you guys are trying to figure some things out and you kind of sending yourself in some, your brain could be sending you in an overwhelming, like, emotional. It could, the issue could be starting with your brain. You overthinking, sending yourself into an overall depressive state or something like that. Yeah, so your brain needs some special attention. Some of you guys might need to play some music to soothe your brain. So your brain, maybe calm the frequencies in your brain. Listen to instrumental music. They have lots of it on YouTube that's very soothing, and can even recharge your brain. So recharge it with some instruments. They have it on YouTube. Beautiful music that stimulates your brain, your aura, just your sixth senses. You might want to look into something like that, something that's calming. I feel like you guys could be just really overwhelmed in your head right now, just really in your head. So I feel like you guys need to maybe calm down a little bit. I think you're maybe overworking your brain at work, stressing yourself out. Maybe there's a load of information coming in, and some of you guys are just at your wits. So try to find ways to find soothing outlets for that, okay? Let's look at some health remedies that you can implement this month. I'm only doing one card per spread, okay? All Aquariuses. Okay. So cilantro. Some of you guys need to instrument cilantro, which is excellent. Cilantro, they use that in salsa, which is excellent. So some of you guys, if you know how to make your own salsa with some onions, tomatoes, cilantro, if you like jalapenos, put a dash of jalapeno, chop it up in there really fine and put it in there. Put it in the blender. Excellent, homemade, with a little bit of salt and pepper. Excellent, excellent. And that gets things going too. Adds a little energy back in your body. And just really, cilantro is an overall beneficial factor to your health as well. So look into the benefits of cilantro, because the universe is saying you need some cilantro, something green in your system. So there's a couple of dishes that you can make with cilantro. You can look that up, how to implement cilantro in some of your dishes. The universe is calling you to look into that, look into the benefits, and look at dishes that require cilantro. I know that you can put chicken in cilantro. You can put it on salad, but whatever you may like as far as I know a lot of Mexican dishes have cilantro, and I love Mexican food. Yeah, that'll be a start. Cilantro, very good health benefits. Okay, we're gonna move along to your love life. What's going on in Aquarius love life? All universal Aquariuses. Yikes. So we have deception. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me turn on my live chat. I forgot. Just in case someone wants to say hey or ask a question at the end of the reading. Let's see. Nope, nobody wants to say nothing. Okay, so what's going on with your love life, Aquarius? Retreat and children. Deception, retreat, and children. Let's find out what's going on. That's a bummer. Okay, so someone is admiring how you're handling some crisis or tragedy, something emotionally upsetting, something traumatizing, something that would affect most people. Somebody is admiring the way that you're handling this. They're like, wow, he took that pretty easy, pretty good. Some people could be expecting people to freak out and trip out and cuss them out and flip out and ready to fight. But you handle it's like they didn't see that coming. It's almost like somebody just knew it was coming with you, but they didn't get the surprise that they were waiting on. God says you are protected. That's why you feel a sense of calmness. Your head may hurt because maybe somebody's head hurt because they're thinking about you, what you gonna do. But maybe your head's hurting to try to keep yourself your emotions under control. And maybe you're admiring yourself the way you're able to not trip out on this person. Like, I could really flip out right now, but I'm not. So some of you guys are admiring maybe this part about yourself that you're getting to know. Okay, maybe you're evolving. So yeah, God is definitely sending angels to protect you and heal you at this time. Some of you guys are getting demoted in your career or some type of high status. But God says you are protected. Some people are waiting on you. Some people are waiting on your results. Maybe your family are waiting on the results to come back to find out. Did you get fired, baby? Are you laid off? What happened? Okay. Secrets brought to the surface. Lack of interest. Some of you have probably lost some type of interest in your job. And maybe you guys started slacking or something. And maybe your boss just came in one day and was, I don't know, kind of fucked up. And they was like, you know what? I'm going to have to let you go. Just because, you know, maybe you wanted to relax a little bit. You know, you work hard most of the time. Now you want to relax a little bit. Now they want to fire you. Like, damn, I can't even relax a day. Why don't you bother these other slackers on the job? Why you want to fuck with me? Some of y'all got families, so some of you guys are distraught. Maybe that's why your head hurting right now. Y'all just, oof. So some of you guys were flying high, and you guys are wounded now. Somebody came along and put a stop to your show. But there's some universal lessons that need to be learned. Yeah, somebody's trying to cut off your life force right now. But you need an increase in vitality because you guys, I feel like you guys saying, I don't know how much I can take. But this is evolution. This is a evolutionary process that is going to help you evolve into a better person. And it says divine purpose and rejoice. Maybe some of you guys are even happy to leave this job. This was stressing you out any goddamn way. So you like, fuck it. Maybe it's stressing you out staying at this job. Some of y'all want to get fired so you can get some unemployment. So you can take a little vacation with your kids, with your woman. Because this job is stressing you out anyway. You're like, baby, I'll get another job. Shit, I'm going to go in today and get fired. So we can take some time off. Or whatever it is. You know, stop showing up. Then they just fire you. Whatever it takes. Okay? But there's a separation. Somebody's going to end up single because they're refusing to change. Maybe somebody don't want to work and they fucking up at the job. And then their wife like, or their woman is like, what? Okay. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. You unstable. And looks like some definite changes going on in this relationship. Because somebody's refusing to change. Somebody could be married and they acting like they single and they taking too many risks. Their partner is ready for a change. Or somebody, they don't have to be married. They could just be in a committed relationship. And they run around acting like they single, deceiving people in the streets, deceiving a partner, deceiving themselves. And they partner probably like, oh, you said you was gonna change, or you ain't changed. Oh, I'm gonna change. So they about to throw a wrench in your plans. Some of you Aquariuses, some of y'all deceived yourself. Sorry to hear that. And then this retreat. What's going on with that? Maybe some of y'all retreated with somebody and your partner found out. Yeah, somebody came along and had some type of romantic proposal. Like, come over here for the weekend and come do this. And y'all like, oh, for real? And y'all woman must have found out. It's almost like at first y'all wasn't even interested. Maybe y'all changed it for the best. Maybe after y'all used to being a player and deceiving, and then now somebody trying to hit y'all with some romantic proposals, and y'all not even interested. Possibly because your partner know now. And you like, look, I don't even want to play no more. Like the thrill is gone. But, or I feel like somebody, this could be a one-way street in this relationship. Somebody wanna fuck with you. Like, what's up? But it's like it's a lack of interest. I don't know if this is on your part or their part, but somebody trying to like keep inviting you out, but you're not having it. Like, you just acting like nonchalant because things aren't right. You feel like like people probably ask you to come out, come play, come hang out, come to the club, whatever, and you just like, probably because you lost your job, your career, when your finances is messed up, you feel like you don't want to do shit because you feel like some of you guys are just tired right now. I feel like some of you guys are being the underdog right now, which is not a good spot, you know, and you guys are kind of like, some of you guys are giving up on a situation that you have faith in. Some of you guys are done trying to make it work. Some of you guys could have been trying to, like, go out on a date with somebody and get somebody, like, to notice you or pursue somebody that's acting like they're not interested. Some of you guys are just going to give up and say, okay, fuck it. And you guys are, you know, you guys are going to switch it up because it's like, you know what am I doing? I feel like some of you guys are going to come to the light about that. Why is children coming out? What's going on with these children? Some of you guys are wondering if you got somebody pregnant too. Or some of you guys could be thinking you have a profitable union with someone that has children. Some of you guys think like, maybe I can be with them. I can be with them. I think it's going to work out. I think, you know, we can put our money together and everything would be great. But there's a lack of, there's some chaos in this situation. Somebody's trying to be involved with somebody that has children. That's probably where this lack of interest is coming in. And you possibly are trying to make it work though, like trying to see what's going on, but you're realizing this situation can be holding you back. Because you may feel like you're taking a chance on making this work, but you're scared it's going to affect your finances, like you're not going to be able to keep up because they have children. You feel like the demands of this union could be a bit much. And somebody watching your finances, they making sure like, somebody could be convincing you. That's where these proposals could be coming in. Somebody could be convincing you to be with them. Because, they, you know, they probably enjoy your health and stuff like that. But you could be deceiving yourself that this could possibly work. But you may not have enough to help provide 50-50 or so for this family. Or this woman with children. And that's where someone could be watching your performance to see how you perform financially. You know, can you keep a job? Can you keep an income? And your finances are being dragged right now. Something is not right. Like something has a hold on your finances. But I feel like you have the possibility to change that, but you haven't changed it. And that's where the chaos could be coming in. You need to bring some sort of order. You're not bringing any order to your finances. Maybe some of you guys need to upgrade your job. Maybe your job is the problem. Get a better job. Join a profitable union that will bring increase so it doesn't affect your love life. Because you don't want to run from someone that has children, but it could be a great life partner just because your finances aren't right. That means you need to fix the problem. The problem is not the woman. It could be your finances. Then fix the goddamn problem. You got to make the effort if you want this to work. Now, if you don't want this to work because you feel like it's a stress on you, then hey, you know what to do. But I feel like somebody is retreating from a family or a woman with children or something like that because they feel like they don't have enough money. Their intuition is telling them they don't have enough money for this partnership. And if you need to take a break so you can get your finances right, find a better job, then do that. There are solutions, okay? There are solutions. So some of you guys could be, if some of you guys are not looking for a better job, look for a better job. There could be some propositions and proposals out there. But if you don't try, you ain't gonna never know because you're not looking in the right direction. Some of you guys could, that's where they're deceiving yourself. You thinking one thing, like a person is the problem, but the issue is who you working for. If you're not making enough money where you at, change the problem. Okay? Because overall, you don't want to keep repeating the same life lesson because you're not getting what the problem is. The problem, because it can come back up again. You meet somebody else, you know, they may have a lifestyle and want you to join, but they like, you don't have enough money to keep this going. You know, you could be joining their lifestyle. They live in a big house, you know, it requires money. You know, they got a nice car, requires money. If you want to join forces, you got to be able to keep up. And again, they may not even have no children, but they got things that require money. And if you want to enjoy that lifestyle 50-50, don't deceive yourself and be like, oh, okay, well, they high maintenance. So you're going from one situation to the next because you're refusing to look at yourself on how you can make this change for the best. So you don't have to keep repeating these life cycles. So stop deceiving yourself and fix the problem. Let's look at your general reading, okay? Some of y'all may not want children either. Some of y'all partners could be trying to pressure y'all into having kids. And y'all like, I don't want kids. But they could be saying, well, baby, you know, I want children. I want children. Some of y'all made promises that you'll have children with your lovers, but it hasn't happened yet because some of you guys aren't ready. But I feel like there could be some impatientness too. Somebody could be pregnant, but they telling you they not. Some of y'all could be dealing with that. Some deception around children also. Or somebody running off with babies, you know. Yeah, somebody is going to become aware that somebody pregnant. Somebody may be acting like they not, or somebody may not know, but they are. Mind games. Somebody playing mind games, reverse psychology. Probably with the children. Don't go because of the kids. Using the kids as a pawn. Sorry. So, let's do your general reading. What's going on in Aquarius general life? Stay positive. Okay. Try not to gamble so much. Some of you guys, Aquarius, can be doing a lot of gambling because you're battling something internally. Stop taking so many goddamn risks. Some of y'all just taking too many risks. But stay positive. Stay positive. Try not to sabotage your stay positive. Try not to sabotage what you're trying to do right now because you are fighting something internal, okay? Some of you could be wondering, am I taking a risk? Am I gambling? Yes. Some of you have made promises that you may have to break, but don't be ashamed because you can always pick these creative projects up at a later date and time, okay? Things are at a standstill, but there's a bit of distraction. Look at what God's trying to tell you in this waiting period, this holding phase, okay? There could be some communication that could be coming through. Okay, regarding your love relationship, some good news, but there's still a lack of commitment. It's like you can have this relationship, but maybe there's some things you need to communicate. I feel like some of you guys are not communicating. I feel like once you can communicate, some things will open up. You really need to have an honest conversation with someone as to why probably that you retreated. There is a change of plans that is causing a change in fortune for someone. There is a slow process. Yeah, there's something that has happened that changed somebody. Somebody was on one path and it changed to another, and that probably interfered with someone's emotions. Somebody could have been Somebody in a high position could have done something to sabotage your progress, but God, leave it to God so He can work that part out. Okay, but there are going to be some secrets brought to the surface. Someone could be sniffing out the truth regarding deception, lies, and rumors. Some fraud, somebody coming with somebody fake, fraudulent, you know, conspiring, just wrong. But that's who negotiating about some secrets, acting like there could be some secrets coming out in your general life about some fake ass motherfuckers negotiating with you. But you going with the flow until you find out how much they lying. Then you're gonna be like, what? And you're gonna go into shutdown mode to protect yourself. Some of y'all gonna want to stop fucking with people when you find out who they really are. People you had high regards for. There's gonna be some secrets brought out about them. This does work. Secrets brought out at work about the person. Somebody gonna want a second chance. Business proposals or relationship. But you need to use caution and wisdom, because there's something about the situation that may be a scheme. Somebody's scheming, promising success, but it ain't doing nothing but hurting you. Every time somebody you just sit still. Every time they make a promise, it's like you keep sitting still and waiting. But it seems like that's the game that they're playing. So some of you guys gonna have to use some discernment with lies and rumors and taking chances. Okay. So angels, what do you advise for Aquarius? See, changing direction. It keeps coming up. Some of you guys are not on the right path that God wants you to be on. He wants you to change your path. Start doing things a little differently. Not so routine, but a little different. To see what kind of results that bring for you. Because there's something about this. Like, something about the path that you're on. You need to change. Something about it needs to change. But it will be a blessing in disguise when your paths change. Something may happen to change your course. It all will be for a reason. Do not look at it as bad. It's for a reason. And you're going to have to accept it. That's what the angels say. Can you give me a final word of advice for the Aquarius? So some of you are going to have the spirit to conjure up things out of thin air. Okay? So if like you say, oh, I need this. And you think about it and you concentrate on how, and something just magically happens on your path. Like you may meet the person that's going to give you your next break, your next job. Or some of you could be like, if you don't have a car, you say, I need a car. What? I need a car. What? And then all of a sudden you see a car that's like dirt cheap and it helps you get to work for a couple of months, and you're able to save up to buy a better car. You know, you're going to be able to manifest things out of thin air right now. So some of you guys need to walk by faith because you guys are protected. So God is going to be giving you the ability to manifest things out of thin air, only if you believe. Okay? Okay, so some of you guys need to retreat away from deception, because that's where you could be naive. Okay, following someone else's path. When you find a new direction, it's going to be time for you to go get the life that you truly deserve. Your abundance, your blessing, wealth. Okay? Blessing in a disguise. Yeah, you guys are going to be returning and no movement. Okay. If you are sincere, you will be met with success. If you're sincere about your endeavors, it's going to work out. If someone is not sincere about what they say or do, it's not going to work out, because God is going to intervene with that. Okay? So if something is not working and there's no movement, you need to look at that. If somebody promising shit and it's not happening, they're not able to conjure up shit out of thin air and make it happen, then maybe they're not capable of this manifestation. It's not the time for that manifestation. But if you do something and start conjuring up things that you want and start manifesting, God wants you to focus on you manifesting, because obviously the manifestation and power that you're giving to somebody else, if they're not able to manifest it, then God doesn't want them to be in power and control. If this has anything to do with your career, I feel like God is saying he wants you to, there will probably be no movement in someone else's direction, but there will be movement in a direction that you see fit, that will be of your life path that God wants you to be on. Because your vision could be better than what somebody else's envisioned, although you do want to go with their plans. It's just that direction is not going to be right for you because it's not manifesting. Okay? Especially if there's a lot of like, wait, oh, right, not right now, next time, then God is not giving them, it's not, no, it's not happening. Find your own way. That's what I keep feeling. Find your own way, Aquarius. Okay? And acceptance. You deserve better. Prevail against these illusions. And find your own ability to summons what it is that you want into your life. Go about it your own way. Okay? If you're waiting for someone else to conjure up what it is that you want, you're going to be waiting a long time. Because it's easier to manifest things that we want than waiting for someone else to manifest it, because we have to put in the effort. We have to put in the collective effort with the universe, okay, what it is that we want, okay? So you need to release guilt and adapt to some type of prevailing. Something is prevailing in your life, and you could be adapting to it. But God wants you to release this guilt and find a new way, because some of you are wasting time and maybe either overspending or overindulging, working real hard, not getting enough back, because that's poverty mentality. You're not growing beyond the perimeter in which you're caged in. So when you change that aspect and your outlook on what is in front of you and look beyond that and believe in yourself, I believe things can start to manifest. So thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius. Yes. So hello, honey, Just Nick. What's up? I remember you. Thanks, because I need to move. Okay. Just waiting on an approval. Okay. Let's see if you're going to get that approval. Let's see if you're going to get that approval. It said no movement, but we're going to find out. I hope that's not for you, honey. Is this a job or a home? I hope I have a great day too. Thank you, honey. You too. Is this a job or home? Is this a job or home, honey? No, another home. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. What will happen for Just Nick? What will happen for this new home? If everything goes as planned. Okay, something is coming out. Focus on the progress instead of perfection. Retreat. Uh-oh. Unaware. Unchanging. Caution. Retreat. Something is dragging the process. Hold on. Something is holding on. I wonder if it's anything... Caution, retreat. Caution, retreat. Have a plan B. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Something is unchanging about this. Which means it may not, maybe it could be a waiting period. It says unaware that something is holding you back or holding the process back. What's going on? You go, yeah, it's like a waiting period. Somebody is hiding something. Cast your doubts aside, taking on too much. Stand firm on your beliefs. Yep, they keep asking me for more paperwork. Yeah, it's like someone's not doubting your paperwork. I didn't want to say it, but it's like they're really prying into you right now. You keep getting delays. Okay, yeah, I feel like they're acting like, yeah, like they sitting on some information, like they want more. They feel like you hiding some information, honey. Like, give me some more paperwork, show me some more money or something. But every time you give them some information, you're casting aside their doubts, but they taking a lot of paperwork because they taking on too much goddamn paperwork. They just prying and prying. But you're standing firm in your beliefs, and it says jump ship. So maybe either you or them are gonna jump ship, and it says poverty. So maybe they feel like it's not enough. I keep getting, yeah. And it says waiting period. They could be waiting for the right buyer. I guess it's a bank. You know, the bank, shit is upside down in the economy. So they probably ain't it's hard to give anything away this time or buy stuff because people are just like, it's hard to get finance for shit these days. You got to have A1 credit. And, you just can't be normal these days. They want you to be exceptional. They sure are. I'm so sorry. Let me see. The heart chakra, revenge. You're gonna be mad, honey. You're gonna want some revenge on their ass. I'm so sorry. It says great self-control and determination. Okay, calm down. You're gonna be mad because it seems like waiting. So I would not, if whatever happens, be okay with it. But I wouldn't dwell on this. Okay, non-deserving people. Yeah, they're gonna feel like you don't deserve it. It's partnership promotion. Yeah. It says trap, let your hair down. So let it go, baby. Selfish intentions. They thinking about themselves right now. Yeah, I guess they own personal interests. It's they're thinking about themselves right now. Okay. Sorry. I guess business is business. They thinking about their own personal interests. If that helps, Nick, I hope that helps. Don't cry over it. I know you're going to be mad, but maybe it's something else. I feel like it's divine purpose. God's trying to push you in another direction. Maybe you can get a cheaper deal. Somewhere else you'll find another house cheaper. Maybe you can find a fixer-upper for the low. And they'd be like, sure, give it to her. Okay? So there's something out there for you, just not that. Okay? You feel me? For real. Sometimes the universe work like that. God knows the future, everything. Everything happened for a reason. Don't just because one door closed don't mean another one ain't gonna open. Okay, honey? So thank you so much for joining me and good luck, sweetheart. I wish you all Aquarius is the best, okay? Mwah. Peace and love.